Okay, so there have been a couple of questions with regards to how to animate the character. So I'm going to do this one more time on video, and if you'll put up with the noise of my household, I'll be able to show you a thing or two about this. So let's get the ball rolling here. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to load the character as a reference. So you're going to go to File, Create Reference. Now, you need to do that after, of course, you have set your project. So I'm going to set my project. You can't see it, it's off screen here. So there it is. And what I want to do is go to my desktop, and I'm going to grab the Bony Rig project. So there it is. I'll hit Set, and then I'm going to go to File, Create Reference. Now again, what we need to do is click on Ultimate Bony. So I'll do that, and then I'll hit Reference and hit Continue. So there's always the waiting that happens, but there we have it. There's the Bony Rig. So I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to hit F to frame it, and let's have a quick look at this. All right, now one of the things that you'll notice is that this is actually hidden on your rig. I didn't do that before doing this tutorial, so I'll show you how I did that quickly. So I select that controller, and then I go and click on this button here, which says Create a New Layer and Assign Selected Objects. So there we go, and I can make it invisible. Now, having something named Layer 1 is probably not the best idea, so I'm going to double-click on it and grab the Edit Layer. Here we are. Everything's happening off screen. So, but anyway, okay, so we're going to call this the Ultimate Bony. And then we'll call this the Torso Stretch. Okay, so there we are. So I'll hit Save, and there it is. Okay, now, how do you set keys on this? Well, it's as simple as this. And I'm gonna reiterate something that we talked about in the first term, and that is that you should always, always, always key everything. In other words, if you move a finger, you key everything. The other thing is, I think it's really important that you remember to kind of use the same order of operations when you are animating. So if you're going to start at the clavicle controller to pose the arm, then do that. But always select keys on everything. Or I'm sorry, always select all the controllers and then set keys on everything. One last quick tip, and I mentioned this in class this week, but I think the elbows are one of the more tricky controllers because they are only one channel. So if you change the position of the elbows, then what you could do is you can come in here and I'll select these two controllers here, and we'll rotate them down to relax the. Let's see, there we are. Relax the shoulders just a wee bit, and then drop the shoulders down. And what you could do then, if you want to create rotations that have to do with the elbows, it's already in the position that you want. So you want to rotate it back, and you want to rotate it in a little bit. Then you can do that easily. Then to control the hands, you can just select the controllers and do what you want to do with them. So let's just maybe rotate them back a wee bit. I mean, I'm just fiddling around here, but something along that line. So there we are. Now, with that, being in that position, those elbows are a little bent there. But anyway, let's just move them back just a wee bit. I'm clicking on the channel, middlemost clicking the window. Okay. So anyway, yeah, it does look a little bit clumsy. But anyway, the point is that you go around and you pose the character, and then you have to select all of the nodes and you set a key on them. So there you go. So now every node has a key set on it. So if I go back to, or go to pose it into the next position, let's say it's this arm here, and I'll come around here and let's rotate that up. And I actually want this to be kind of extreme. So we're going to consider that. And then, like I said, we'll come up here. We'll kind of bring the shoulder up a little more neutral. And then we'll rotate the arm down, kind of drive this up here to get that passing position. I think that we need a little bit more rotation here. There we are. See that? Okay, and that's pretty good. Now we can take the hand, rotate it around if we want, and down. And we've got that pose there. Okay, so again, I've only posed the one arm, but I'm going to go and select all of the controllers, and I'm going to hit S. Now, this is by no means a complete tutorial, because you can see here that I'm not actually rotating the spine at all. We'd want to have that in here. So, I'd grab these controllers and, rotate them just a wee bit, and that's a little bit, rough there. So I can actually just do it here as well. Maybe have that head try to maintain the balance just a wee bit and rotate it back. There we are. Maybe shift the hips just a wee bit. And drop the pelvis down. But I can do that because, there we are. I can do that because I've keyed everything. So now I'll come back in here and I'll key everything in. So I go back to its neutral position and then into this position. Okay? So I hope that's helpful to you. Just remember this. Deal with the toughest rotations first. I think that's a good piece of advice. Figure out what you want your elbow to be and then pose everything around that. Maintain the same order of operations when you're actually animating, so kind of flow the same way, and then you won't end up with like weird stuff happening, and you won't overcompensate with one controller or suddenly start using a controller that you weren't using before. So just think about that. And then again, the other thing is if you set it, like I'll do it right now. Let's say I come in here and I rotate just this thumb, just like that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select all the controllers, and I'm going to hit S. Because you move a finger, you key everything. That way we'll be able to adjust our timing and have our poses. The whole pose will go when we adjust the timing, giving us room to do other kind of offset type stuff. All right, there you have it. I hope that's helpful, and happy animating.